喂，
哦，咦？哦，出咗去啦，已經。
出咗去啦。
Oh, English, right?
Oh yeah, English.
Okay. Hi. Good evening, everybody. Dennis and Mikami NASA is here.
Welcome to Asia Sky Media. What's today?
Today, the date is November 16th?
November 16th.
17th, actually.
November 17th, Thursday. I don't do a lot of English.
Well, we will be doing it more. So
try to do more.
So bear with us.
Yeah. Try to learn my Chinglish. Okay. Okay. And
but we have our Trump shirts on. First of all.
Yeah, we got old one. We have the 2021.
Well,
yeah.
It's not old. It should still be Trump 2020. Okay.
Yeah.
We don't.
We are going to have
that old white guy in the White House right now. I don't. To my volition, I won't recognize him.
No respect at all. Okay. And then now finally, we are so happy. We have we have.
You have something to show us?
Yeah. Let me have the.
So we're happy
Let's
that.
see. Let's have the announcements first.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
In order to make America great and glorious again, I am tonight announcing my candidacy for President of the United States. Thank you, Chris. Thank you. All of you. Thank you.
Perfect. Oh, wow.
So many incredible friends and family here tonight. It's such a beautiful thing. Some people say, how do you speak before so many people all the time? When there's love in the room, it's really easy, if you want to know the truth. Really. You ought to try it sometime. Together we will be taking on the most corrupt forces and entrenched interests imaginable. Our country is in a horrible state. We're in grave trouble. This is not a task for a politician or a conventional candidate. This is a task for a great movement that embodies the courage, confidence, and the spirit of the American people. This is a movement. This is not for any one individual. This is a job for tens of millions of proud people working together from all across the land and from all walks of life, young and old, black and white, Hispanic and Asian, many of whom we have brought together for the very, very first time. If you look at the numbers, if you look at what's happened with Hispanic, with African American, with Asian, and just look at what's happening, this is a party that has become much bigger, much stronger, much more powerful, can do much more good for our country. This is a job for grandmothers and construction workers, firefighters, builders, teachers, doctors, and farmers who cannot stay quiet any longer. You can't stay quiet any longer. You're angry about what's happening to our country. Our country is being destroyed before your very eyes. It's a job for every aspiring young person and every hard-working parent, for every entrepreneur and underappreciated police officer who is ready to shout for safety in America. The police are being treated so badly. These are great people. They can straighten out the crime. They're the ones that know how to do it. We have to give them back their respect and their dignity. This will not be my campaign. This will be our campaign all together.
Now we have it. Now
Now official. See at the
you, the left, have it. He is running. Yay. All right. All right.
At the beginning, a lot of people try to jump ahead before the announcement, before Trump say anything. Those usually I ignore
Okay.
because because too many noise out there.
Truly.
We don't know who is saying what, so I just ignore and wait until yesterday.
Oh yeah. Of course.
The final announcement, and then so excited, and I listen almost an hour. I listened a couple times already.
Right.
Because I'm so exciting and want to see he's planning all the almost everything he listed is in some way is true.
Meaning
in it.
in
See,
some way it's
it's
true. You're not saying it's
because
some of them,
some
other,
number.
not true.
Some
Okay.
number.
Okay.
He didn't get it right.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, he missed the.
Yeah, he missed some
Quoting
number.
the numbers.
Yeah, quoting the
Gotcha,
number.
gotcha.
I think some of those number is not important too, but the main point is
Yeah.
there.
He's addressing a point.
Yeah, he's trying to
the-
addressing the
he's-
point.
Yeah.
So, the point of how many reserve we have, right?
The
How many barrel of oil reserve
gotcha.
he got it, he reserved it, and the maybe little bit off. But the
Oh.
point is, he got a lot of reserve.
He has.
Yeah, he had.
He
He kept a lot of reserve, and
California managed to Los Angeles go down to 519, if not the oil he has reserved will have it $7.
yep, yeah,
You know,
it's not him.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Democrats released the reserve oil could be emergency reserve for emergency use, and it's very dangerous for them to being used. But our corrupted California government has to release them before the election. You know,
Because they want buy vote.
for what do you think it is? It is.
Yeah, and what else you catch during the announcement? Something you.
Well,
you
he
want to
said
share?
it is not his campaign; it is our campaign. So he's saying we're all in it. He's doing it for us, and I think that's very important because there are a lot of dissonance in our camp, and our enemies are very happy to see that, and they of course gonna make it worse. And we need unity, not to say we're not saying we circle around one figure. But if he or she has the right mind for us, then we'll support him.
The sometimes something he say, we don't know if it will happen.
Okay.
Such as the election, he want to fix the election. Only one day election, no mail-in ballot or mail-in ballot. I forgot the one day election and no mail.
Like go to.
I think it's more
back to the way before.
Yeah, go back to the way before. That is very hard to do at this point. But that's Donald Trump. So he may has a strategy or a plan to make it happen. We don't know. So the reason we want one day vote,
Yeah.
right?
Well, it's been done so many times
And
before
he want-
2020.
He wanted count. He wanted count on the same day too.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah,
like,
yeah. It should be.
Until now.
Nobody go to sleep if it
we
is
are
not
finished.
finished counting. Yeah, nobody
until
should go
now,
to sleep.
Yeah, until now, we are not finished counting. So who knows what are they doing with the ballot, right? Who knows?
Well,
right?
before the pandemic, not that now we're in a lockdown, but before the 2020, it has always been one day.
No, that's like before 16, I think. 2016, I think. I don't remember. What day.
No. They have the mail-in, just in starting after the lockdown.
Oh,
in
the
year
mailed-in.
2020.
Oh, yeah, the mailed-in.
But
yes,
you're
yeah.
talking about the counting of votes
Yeah, the counting
within
the
one
vote,
day. I don't
yeah.
know. I don't
don't
know how it was like in California. They never elaborated. You know, they don't talk about
I
it
think we have a week
of counting.
of no voting.
No.
one day vote?
It is always the second Tuesday in November. It has always been in
Oh, yeah?
California.
I don't
Yeah.
remember now.
Well, the voting, as far as the voting, is one day only. I don't know about the counting.
Okay.
Yeah. But voting is one day for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
even on the day of
So it's during the pandemic they changed it.
right.
Is it okay?
Right,
Good.
right.
Okay.
Right,
So we will change back. We will have to change it back to one day, and
Yeah,
I think
the
that-
Democrats refused to do it. You know, they had people elected before, and one day now they're refusing to do it. You know, go figure.
yeah. So we don't know how he's going to do it, and a lot of things like at least we know he can fix the wall because he done it before.
Oh, right,
Yeah.
right.
So a lot of things he is trying to continue.
Well,
Fix the problem that Biden took office, right? Because when Biden took office, he used executive order to reverse everything Trump done.
he is the only president that has fulfilled most of his promises when he campaigned. Many presidential candidates gave promises and never
There's a very popular one.
start or finish any of those.
The old Bush,
Oh, senior.
the senior Bush. That's very popular one. If I tell you, you know how old I am.
Oh.
With my lip, no new taxes.
Well,
That is the time, yeah.
Politicians,
That is the time.
whatever,
that
you know, they
is
they
the
can
time-
tattoo it.
After that, or because during Ronald Reagan period, we are wet state, right?
Right.
So a lot of people vote George Bush,
Oh.
and after he did something like that, everyone is not trusting the Republican Party already.
Right, truly.
He is the one, and then later, and a lot of other stuff going on, and makes the Republican Party the way he is today, especially California.
So Bush Jr. were able to win America back just by a tiny bit, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I think it's by Florida.
They're neck to neck.
Yeah, I think it's
Gotcha.
Florida, and then Al Gore is an election denier.
Oh.
Al Gore is an election denier,
He sure has good reasons to.
and he want to recount the vote.
Oh, yeah.
And then somehow I don't remember what happened, and then they drop it.
I think we have a better understanding of what was happening then. Now.
So they didn't talk about it. The fake news media, they don't want to talk about the Al Gore demanding the recount.
Yeah.
I think it's on the Florida or Georgia. I
Wasn't
don't
he
remember.
Democrats and Bush
Yeah,
Republican?
yeah, and
Yeah,
then,
we don't mind
yeah, and then
mention-
later we know
bringing that up. We don't mind
and
bringing
then we
that
know
up.
another election denier is Hillary Clinton, right? And then the group is
Oh.
whole bunch of them saying the election is rigged or something. During
and
2020, after
The 2016.
2016, yeah.
And the black blocs, whom they called before they changed the name to Antifa, the black blocs were rioting
Oh yeah, they
all
were
over
running, yeah,
in New York, right?
Yep, Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, see, so this is what we know, and it's a fact. Doesn't matter how you want to interpret. Sometimes fact is fact, right?
Okay.
That's why we have
Right.
fact check, right? But okay,
Well,
let's see.
okay.
After for almost 2 years, all the fact check disappeared.
Oh,
Like,
for the past 2 years, between after Biden
yeah,
came
after Biden, yeah,
to office.
yeah, and then the fact checks disappear. So much lie. Biden spread so much lie. The White House spread so much lie, and no fact check are doing the fact check, except one, right?
The one that I talked about
Yeah,
yesterday.
the one-
No, that was before Biden.
Oh, that was before.
Yeah, that was before
Okay,
Biden.
see, so
Well, that was like saying some nicer words for Trump, because the fake news got too
so-
out of hand,
okay,
that
so
they
messy.
will have to stop it from
spreading.
right
Okay.
from further fermentation. So they have to halt it. They have to stop it. So
Okay.
yeah, that.
And now, fake news. No, the fact check jump out.
Oh, they got work again, you
Yeah,
know.
they got job
Make
again.
America great again, you know.
Yeah,
They got work to do now.
they got what to do now. One of them is this one
Oh.
from Washington Post.
This is when was this?
From Washington Post because Trump was
When does this come out?
come out today,
Oh, okay.
and because Washington Post, because Trump was saying what he did for the pandemic,
Oh.
okay. and the Washington Post.
What
Bring
he
it out.
did to stop what he took into action in regarding the pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because during the pandemic, and then he did say that, okay?
Trump did say this.
Trump did say that. Tell reporter in February 20th, and
2020.
2020, that virus would go away by April. He did say that.
That was in February.
That was in February.
Okay.
And he did say that based on what?
Okay.
Because he is not a doctor, right? So, based on the advisor, who was the advisor on the pandemic back then?
Well,
Dr. Fauci. It was based on what Dr. Fauci tell him.
yeah.
What is the virus? The virus, what it does, how it does, what is going on. And back then, and China collude with WHO. And
Right.
WHO spread false information
True.
to our CDC, and
Right,
our
true.
CDC will get those based on those information, and tell the president.
They said it's not human to human.
At the beginning, they say it's not human to human.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, and we know that. We all follow that because we are the one very close to the origin, China virus.
Origin. Yeah,
Origin, huh? Because
Oh,
we know.
We know that was false. We know what you were saying. You know what CDC was saying is false.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Of course.
And I think on March, I have another interview, 60 minutes, requesting about Dr. Fauci. Okay? So this whole thing is fake. Whole thing is twist. 做乜嘢？
Yeah. No. Go on.
Okay? And actually,
Yeah.
what happened?
Okay.
See?
Oh. Okay.
This is how President Trump take care of the pandemic. That is on
Well,
January 31st, 2020.
I want to say something about the last screen. Is that no? It's okay. We don't need to change back. It was February. It wasn't lockdown. The lockdown happened in the 15th of March.
March
so
15th.
so he said that because he thought he thought it can be contained.
Yeah, in that
It can-
that statement
Although-
is from February.
Although
In
the
February.
virus may come in, but it hasn't been widespread.
Yeah. No.
So that's why he said that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And yeah.
And
Anyway.
also based on the information he had, right? From Dr. Fauci, right? From WHO. And
Well, when it hasn't happened, you're not gonna make it more scarier
yeah,
because
because
it hasn't happened yet.
he doesn't want to create what's that called? 恐慌.
Terror.
Yeah, terror.
He
Fear.
doesn't. Terror.
Terror. Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want that, right?
Yeah.
If it's like, oh, there's nothing happening, and he say we have to lock down. That is 100% 100% irresponsible, right?
Well,
Yeah,
because
but and then-
2003 we had the SARS in Hong Kong. It was the first generation COVID. It was contained.
yeah,
It hasn't been spread to the U.S. So it was done before.
okay,
Yeah. So with that history, it can be done. It could be done again. Theoretically.
we didn't share.
Yeah, I do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Okay, yeah, and then
No, I do the sharing.
yeah, and we need people help us to share it because I guess it's just no notification. There's no notification. That's why, and okay, and this is the news from New York Times on January 31st, 2020, and that on this news, they were saying, see, they try to blame Trump on everything. See, Trump stopped people coming from China because he is finding out something is wrong, and before he really get to the bottom of it, so he know the origin is from China. He knows it's something wrong, something is coming from China is not right. So he suspend entrance already right away. And what happened is after he did that, the Delta, United Airlines, American Airlines, the stock went down, and that's why we see this news. Because they try to blame Trump for the stock price went down, and everything he does, luckily he did that. If he didn't do that, probably the pandemic is getting worse, or gets sooner arrive to America sooner than February or March. See, so I want to keep this screen. I want the people to read this news. Whenever they complain about Trump didn't do anything, the fake news media keeps saying Trump downplayed the pandemic. Trump didn't downplay the pandemic. Trump based on what he know from Dr. Fauci, okay, and now we know what Dr. Fauci, who he is, and also WHO, how they corrupt with the CCP. So, with all those information, now this is the picture. Hopefully, people can remind themselves. Trump did whatever he can. And back then, on January, nobody know, and really nobody know what kind of virus is this. So people need to stop. People need to stop listening to fake news, and people need to believe what the fact check trying to check. Okay, I'm gonna turn on the screen now. Okay, and so we need to maybe right now we have Ben Shapiro, we have AM 860 in local radio channel, and we have Newsmax. We have more conservative news channel, but still not enough. We need more. We need more people will come out, help those media to success, because so they can get paid. It's very simple. And also so many independent media, such as Asia Sky Media, need your help also. Whenever you can, help us. Help us. It's very easy. Comment, like, and share. If you comment, like, and share, and our channel are able to spread out, to expand, to get more viewers. And we have Cantonese and we have English. I'm trying to work on my English. It's more close to English, not Chinglish. And there's a great news from yesterday, and there's another great news from today. Let's see. Let me show you. Okay. Here's another great news. Why? We've been telling people about this Hunter Biden laptop for over 2 years now, right? I think you get your account suspended, Facebook account suspended. It's because you share.
Possibly.
Yeah, you
Possibly.
try to
the
share.
day before, or the day or two before, I was sharing.
Yeah.
I wasn't even posting the news. I was just putting on my status the website. I phonetically spell. I didn't spell the website to direct people to the Hunter Biden's news. I didn't post the website. I didn't post the news. I just phonetically spell out the website
And tell people to go visit that website.
Right.
Right? And then your account got suspended. It's not only it's wipe out totally. Totally wipe out. So her account, because see, back then a lot of people, they are not able to share this information. They got when they try to talk about Hunter Biden laptop, they got suspended, or they got what's that called, shadow ban. All kind of stuff happen. But finally, thank God, we got this in our. It's going to be in our Oversight Committee in our Congress. What's that mean for us is now we know this is not a conspiracy theory. This is not a Russian hoax or Russia.
Right.
What Russia tried to implant, try to send stuff. We all going to find out what's in the laptop. Where the source of those image come from. They can check that too, right? Because where you took the picture nowadays, everything have location. They can track it. They know where's your phone, where's your picture come from. So all those information is for us to know. And how is it this critical? This is very, very critical because he is our sitting president. He holds the nuclear code.
Right.
Right?
Oh, right.
Right? People shouldn't forget about this. And he, in his mental stage, plus all kind of crap he did, is very dangerous, right? So we got to know that. And he's crazy, and he's, and then he cannot. He's dementia, and he will do whatever other people tell him to do. So we don't know who's behind him, right? We know he's a puppet, but we don't know who's behind him, and so
We don't know who's puppet.
Yeah, who's puppeting him. So, and then all he cares is making commission, right? The big guy, right? In the inside the laptop, there's a lot of conversation, right? So many conversation, so many information about his corruption. And because we watch Rudy Giuliani, who got all the information. He talk about it, so we can hear it, but we cannot share it. When we share it, we got suspended, and especially on Twitter. So
Right,
now,
right.
Now, finally, we have this. We can tell people we are not crazy. They are the one who's crazy. Okay, they are the one who is blinded. They are the one who is brainwashed by the fake news media and the big tech. So we are going to get to the bottom of it, and this is a great news for us. And after the Oversight Commission, I think we got some whistleblower from FBI,
Yeah. Well,
and then they will do more testimony. Okay.
all right.
Yeah.
The interrogation, right?
Yeah. It's not,
Investigation.
I don't know, investigation, witness. They call it
Yeah.
witness to
Okay.
say about the laptop.
And the American citizens deserve to know the bottom of it.
Yeah, of course.
If the left not believing it, at least get to the bottom. For us to know it is not
true
true,
or not.
whatever.
Yeah, even not
But
true,
we
maybe
need
it's
to
not
get to
true,
the
right?
bottom of this. It should only be fair for everyone. Plus, the Americans deserve to know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, well,
Yeah.
okay, we are waiting. We're going to see
Yeah.
what
If
will happen.
you the leftists, the Maoists, the Marxists, the Maoists, you guys are so self-righteous of believing Hunter is innocent, then let the prove himself being
Yeah, let the
innocent.
proof himself is innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think
we
it's-
love to
yeah.
see that too.
Yeah, we want to see that too.
Yeah.
Because we don't want our country to get into World War III.
Show us that he's innocent.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, you guys should be comfortable
Yeah.
confident in having Hunter sitting in the Congress testifying.
Yeah, since they think Joe Biden is so clean and no
Yeah.
fault. Oh, nice
Yeah,
person.
if-
Folks, I care about you and all those BS.
If he prove himself guiltless, it will only make slaps. It will. Will only be slaps in our faces, right? Which you guys would be enjoy seeing. So,
Yep.
yep.
Okay.
Don't say don't say otherwise. What do you
Okay.
call it? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go to the next topic.
Yeah.
The last topic. And then what happened 2 days ago? This is what happened 2 days ago.
This is in Whittier in the morning.
In Whittier in the morning.
A
The
group of
cadet.
people running.
Yeah, the cadet, the recruit, and then you see a car run into them. This is what happened.
Oh, you crushed head on.
Yep.
Oh,
This
it looks there are
See,
30, 40 people.
this 70. I think it's 70 people.
70 people in that
Yeah,
group.
in the group. Yeah.
Dang.
Is and then see, let people see it.
And the driver was tested on the spot that he is not drunk or
He's not drunk.
under influence of any form.
He's not under influence of any form. He's 75.
75.
Just 75.
It looks that.
And the driver is only 22. 22 years old driver. Yeah. And you see the traffic, right? It's not like heavy traffic,
There were no other
right?
cars.
And there's no car on the road. Right?
Right.
So
Right.
he doesn't look like he has to turn left or anything. He just keep going. He didn't slow down.
Well, it's head on. It's head on.
I slow down the clip a little bit
Okay. Okay.
before he hit the people.
This is extracted from a surveillance, right?
Yeah,
Surveillance
yeah.
camera.
Yeah.
So they don't have all the frames. The original footage doesn't have all the frame. It's kind of skip.
But
But
it come out pretty good. Yeah.
It tells you what it is.
Yeah,
it
it's
tells you
pretty
what
good. You
happened.
see now, look, that's the traffic. You can see the car moving. There's not a lot of traffic. The car, even the lane are empty.
Right.
Right?
Right.
The lane are empty. See,
Oh
now it's
my
coming.
Goodness. Oh my goodness.
What? And he just run into
Yeah. Run into really.
no slow down, no nothing. We just go
yeah.
straightly. So I don't know. We are in America.
22 years old.
Yeah,
Jeez.
22 years old. And in America, there's a thing. We are innocent until proven guilty. Okay?
But
So we don't know what really happened. They still investigating it. They still trying to find
well, it
out.
has to go through court and.
Yeah, and so I don't want to jump into the conclusion. If it's I know
If it is premeditated.
yeah, but I
Okay.
know they charge him is attempted murder already.
Right.
So
right,
they
right.
already charged him as
Right.
with attempted murder, and tomorrow is going to court.
Okay.
When he go to court, I believe most people will do is plead not guilty, right? So he is going to plead not guilty, and then let the investigation continue, and also, but even though he's not guilty, he cannot what's they call bail.
Oh, no bail.
No bail for him.
Yeah, because
Because this is serious. Okay, I think
This is serious.
Five
this is mass.
five people in serious
Yeah.
injury, and
Right.
one is in critical condition.
Oh,
Yeah,
gee.
still in critical condition, and
Oh my goodness.
we have no idea how it happened, why it happened, and then we only know what happened, right? So we know, as a parents, right? We know how it feels when those kind of thing happen. There's
to one's child, you're saying?
Yeah, 75. Everyone is in trauma. Okay,
Yeah,
everyone is scared. Okay,
It is scary.
and they are for
Head
me.
on.
For me, they are
Yeah.
young. You know, young
Oh,
kid.
yeah,
20,
yeah.
24 or 25.
Under 30.
Yeah, and 30. They have a big future in law enforcement.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
and the parents, they are giving a lot of hope. You know,
They-
when
they
they
are-
get into cadet, and they're able to get into cadet, that is one accomplishment already. You know, because not everyone able to get in.
Right. Well, they have the they want to serve.
Yeah, and they want to
Um,
serve.
They have to be brave to take on
A lot of obstacle. Yeah.
the criminals, the
Yeah.
crime and criminals
Yeah,
out
they
there.
have to, yeah.
You know, they have a hefty lot to learn about laws and protocols, stuff
Yeah.
like that. It's not easy, right?
not
For
easy,
them
of
to
course.
take on to be police recruits.
Yeah, and it's a great. They have a great future, you know. But and the parents, they usually they look forward to an exciting. The kid is going to be a cop, and most of them, I think, their parents are cops too. Maybe, you know, and seeing those kind of things is very difficult. And what now? We always see what happened. We don't know what caused it,
Yeah.
so we don't want to jump into the conclusion. But we for sure we know they need our help. Okay, because in financially, you know, because they don't get insurance. I think they got very little minimum insurance for only the minor injury, like when they training, get hurt, you know, they cover those kind of insurance maybe. But this kind of major injury, they may not have insurance to cover. And also after that, all the a lot of expenses, you know. Luckily, we have Surf Relief Foundation. They've been here quite a while already, and they help. They will collect the money, help those whoever need the help from them, from the public. Instead of like GoFundMe and stuff like that, they have an organization already who do that. So hope I beg people, the viewer, everyone, anyone who see this video, write a check. I don't think there's a amount, whatever amount is comfortable with you. Write a check to 11515 Colima Road, Building B in Whittier. Okay, and make sure the check
So
on the memo of the check. On the memo, right? The check on the bottom part, there's a memo, right? On the memo, make sure state class 464 recruits, okay? And the check payable to Surf Relief Foundation, and the address, you know, mailing, everything is on the screen right now. And also I have it in on the description, and also I have the link to this foundation, so people can click on the link and find out more about this foundation. So see, so this is what the media is supposed to do, not just talking about all the fake news, creating rumor, saying something unnecessary to divide our country. Okay, so now we this thing is, doesn't matter where you are, doesn't have to be Whittier, doesn't have to be a Whittier resident, but this is anywhere. If you're from New York, you see this video, you're able to help, please send a check to Surf Relief Association.
man.
Okay, and
this is
this is very scary. Okay,
Very, very bad. Very, very bad.
and I urge people,
Very, very bad.
I'm pretty sure they need a lot of financial help. Okay,
Very, very bad. Looks very bad. It
Yeah.
looks very bad.
yeah, pretty sure. And
Hat
then-
on, a group of 75, young, energetic.
Yeah, people have so much money. Like, some organization they donate like $10,000 to my fund. Right? Over, they donate so much money to those political trash, political trash. They should donate the money to this kind of organization, right?
Yeah.
See, or did we see any elect officials say anything? Not yet. Only Alex Avilera, because he is the sheriff. Still,
not even. Oh, okay.
He's
okay.
still the sheriff.
Gotcha.
So he come out and say something.
Did Luna say anything?
Luna, he should, but he didn't.
He hasn't.
And all other one, like the mayor, the councilman, right? It doesn't have to be Whittier councilman,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Even though this happened in Whittier, right?
Did they
And
say
other
anything?
councilmen, they should come out and send the condolence, right? They call condolence, consent, condolence, whatever. What's the
not
word?
condolence. The console message.
Console message.
Yeah.
Yeah. To this kid, to their family, they train in video. Maybe they are from Los Angeles,
Right.
right? They are
Right.
from Pasadena. Maybe they are from Arcadia.
Yeah.
They're
Very
from
very
different.
high possible.
Yeah, they're from different area. So those people, they should come out. Everyone. See, sometimes that's why people are sick of politics, because in politics, things happen. Finish election, everyone disappear. Like, oh, let's move on. My job is done. Either elected or unelected, disappear. But that's what makes people sick about politicians. If you really care, even you're not elected, the problem is still there. See, I want to take a break too from politics. See, after the election, right? We say, oh, going to take a month or 2 months because not going to look at the news, not going to only look at the result and see what happened on the result.
Can you do
But
that?
I can, because look at our song,
Yeah.
and then I can keep an eye on see, and then look at what happened on Nevada, okay? Another Biden Trump in Nevada for the Senate, okay? And now we have Georgia to worry about because see,
Truly.
I want to take a break. And then, good thing is we have Trump come out and say he's going to be running for president. So I really want to take a break from looking at it. I thought after maybe now we know Trump is going to be running, and I don't know, because I feel like I have to do whatever I can to like earlier how I debunk the fake checker.
Okay.
Yeah, the fake checker. Okay, so I see those. If I don't say it, I don't see someone saying it, because especially for the pandemic, not a lot of people know the pandemic better than us,
Right.
right?
Right.
And
Right. It
So-
is CCP. It's like bioweapon.
yeah,
CCP bioweapon.
and see Twitter, they what's the girl's name, or the doctor from Hong Kong, the doctor,
Yan Li Meng.
yeah,
right?
Yan Limong, yeah,
Dr. Yan Li
Dr.
Meng.
yeah, Dr. Yan Limong. Her account was suspended too.
Oh.
Doing now,
Right,
of course,
right.
now it's open. Now we can see,
Yeah.
we can see her
Yeah, she's been
writing.
she's been suspended in multiple platforms.
Yeah, in multiple platforms, and
Yeah.
people didn't know what the
She's
CCP
been
virus or
silenced.
China
She's
virus.
been
Yeah, should be
silenced.
silenced.
Yeah.
So we know we know about it. We talk about it. We got shut up. We got silent. We don't care. We keep fighting because we don't want the country we love become the country we leave. Okay, that's the principle. It's not like I want to make money, like someone who like saying I want to make money from this, right? I don't even make money from YouTube channel.
Oh, we've been
They-
paying. We've been paying. Are helping the candidates in the past election season. We do it out of our pockets.
Yeah, a lot of them is our own pocket. It's like one, we help someone make
Yeah.
the money
Yeah.
and put it on something, give it,
Yeah.
do something for someone else. So
Yeah.
at the
Well,
end,
we have more content to show people. That's true.
So,
yeah, but we don't get paid by
Yep.
doing this.
Yeah, so we need your help. Of course, if you can donate, it's good. PayPal donate, or you can tell your friend to come print with us. Yeah,
Yeah.
order this. Tell your friend order. Order from Asia Sky Media.
Yeah.
So that's it.
We're located in Rosemead on San Gabriel Boulevard, 3319 Suite F. If you're close by, come say hi to us.
Yep. Okay. And Trump 2024. Yes. See you next time.
Alrighty.